A very warm welcome to the weather desk. It will be a fine day over the central interior of South Africa today, but further west there is a cold front that will make landfall over Cape Town, bringing a slight chance of rainfall later on tonight in the mother city. But mostly there is a cut-off low pressure system that is developing further west of the country, and this will result in very severe weather conditions over the eastern parts of South Africa from Monday and Tuesday. And there is also a possibility of snowfalls over the mountain passes of KwaZulu-Natal, resulting in the mountain in the road closures over Van Riebeeck in KwaZulu-Natal, and as such do travel earlier if you are attending the Comrades Marathon. And here in the country for today, just a slight chance of rainfall over the central interior. The cold front will bring very strong winds over Cape Town, and as such there is a level 1 warning of very strong and damaging winds over the city of Cape Town, and this may also result in runaway fires and some fog patches for this morning over the southern interior of the Eastern Cape and the coastal areas of the Northern Cape, and this may reduce visibilities on the roads for this morning, and these conditions will be improving as the day progresses. Clear weather conditions for KwaZulu-Natal and Mpumalanga, and just some partly cloudy skies in the Gauteng province for today. And temperatures are starting very cold over the central interior, below freezing conditions over Sutherland at a minimum of -7, a minimum of -1 over Calvinia. And going towards the central interior, very cold as well here in Johannesburg at a minimum of 5 for this morning. And these similar conditions can be expected over Ermelo and Bethlehem over the eastern Free State. And in KwaZulu-Natal, some mild conditions as well over the Midlands in Pietermaritzburg at a minimum of 9 degrees for this morning. And rising to a pleasant 25 in Pietermaritzburg, 26 over the city of eThekwini. And a warm day is also expected over Richards Bay in the North Coast, but mostly mild conditions over the central interior with a high of 19 for Johannesburg and 20 degrees over Polokwane in Limpopo for today. But fine weather conditions can be expected later on in the afternoon, including over Peter Mokaba Stadium. And further west in Cape Town, as a result of the approaching cold front, we can only expect a mild day at a high of 17 degrees, and light rainfall can be expected later on in the afternoon. A similar temperature as well over Sutherland, but pleasant conditions going towards Uppington in the northern interior of this province at 24 degrees, 21 over Mahikeng, and a maximum of 22 degrees can be expected over Liphalale in the western Bushveld. The cold front will be bringing scattered and widespread rainfall over the southwestern corner of the country on Saturday, with a possibility of localized flooding over the city of Cape Town. And going towards the later on on Sunday, you can expect even more chances of heavy rainfall over the southwestern corner of the country. Very cold weather conditions can be expected as well over the south coast of the Western Cape, and the rainfall will spreading towards the central interior with a possibility of snowfalls expected later on Monday in the high-lying areas of KwaZulu-Natal. And that is all from the weather desk.